Once upon a time, in a quiet village, there lived a woman named Amora. She had been married to her beloved husband, Chinedu, for 10 years. Their love was deep and unwavering, but despite their strong bond, they were yet to be blessed with a child. In the early years of their marriage, Amora and Chinedu were hopeful and patient, believing that their prayers would soon be answered. But as the years passed, the whispers in the village grew louder. People began to question why they hadn't started a family, and soon, the harshest of voices came from within their own household. Chinedu's mother, Mama Chinedu, was particularly unkind. She had always wanted grandchildren and believed it was her right to see her lineage continue. Whenever she visited, she would make snide comments about Amora's barrenness, blaming her for the lack of children. "Maybe if you prayed harder, God would listen," she would say with a cold glare. "Or perhaps there's something wrong with you that you're not telling us." Amora would often retreat to her room, tears streaming down her face, wondering why she had been burdened with such a fate. She knew she was not the only woman to face such a challenge, but the constant pressure and judgment made her feel isolated and alone. Despite the growing tension in the household, Chinedu remained steadfast in his love for Amora. He would hold her close, whispering words of comfort and reassurance. "You are my heart, Amora," he would say, wiping away her tears. "Children or no children, you are the woman I chose, and I will stand by you through everything." Chinedu's loyalty to his wife did not go unnoticed by his family. His mother, however, refused to let go of her bitterness. She would often corner Chinedu, urging him to take another wife, one who could bear him children. "Think of your future," she would plead. "You need an heir, someone to carry on the family name. Don't you see that Amora is holding you back?" But Chinedu was firm in his resolve. "Mama, I will not abandon my wife. Amora is my partner, my love. If we are meant to have children, it will happen in God's time. But I will not betray her for anyone or anything." Mama Chinedu was infuriated by her son's devotion and tried to turn the rest of the family against Amora. Yet, Chinedu stood as a shield for his wife, refusing to let the negativity of others poison their marriage. As the years passed, Amora and Chinedu continued to pray, hoping for a miracle. They found strength in each other, their love growing stronger with each challenge they faced. And though the village and family continued to gossip, they built a life filled with love, laughter, and unwavering support. One day, when Amora had nearly lost hope, she felt something different within her. The feeling grew stronger, and soon she realized she was carrying a child. The news spread quickly, and the same people who once whispered behind her back now marveled at the miracle of life growing inside her. Mama Chinedu, who had once been her harshest critic, was humbled by the news. She realized that her bitterness had been misplaced and sought forgiveness from Amora. Amora, with the kindness she had always carried in her heart, forgave her mother-in-law. She understood that the pain of longing for a grandchild had clouded Mama Chinedu's judgment. Together, they embraced, the weight of the past finally lifted. In time, Amora gave birth to a healthy baby boy, whom they named Chibiz, meaning God is King. The arrival of Chibiz brought joy not only to Amora and Chinedu but also to the entire family. Through the trials they had faced, Amora and Chinedu's love had only deepened, and they knew that whatever the future held, they would face it together, stronger and more united than ever before.